So we've heard from Salman and from Suzanne, and I guess from you as well, about the getting the ideas from the shop floor, if you like. But you've just explained the importance of the leadership setting the direction. So perhaps, Suzanne, if I come to you, how does it come together? How important is that relationship between enabling the shop floor and providing top-down direction?
I think the key there is that there has to be the buy-in at all levels, that the ultimate innovation is our goal. Because when we look at DMCC as an example, back in 2015, we were discussing the need for our leaders to be equipped with the right tools and understanding of how to get the most from their employees to innovate solutions for the organization and beyond. And of course, then that became part of our strategy, and then out of that became our Leadership Academy, which has a whole module on innovation in action. And what that does is it enables leaders to identify that everyone has the capability to innovate, but how to maximize that everyone has a slightly different way of innovating. And so if someone seems a little unconventional, not to disregard it, and to actually embrace that, because the different styles of innovation, when brought together, can then really complement each other. So if the leaders are equipped with the right tools and understanding of how to get the most out of their employees, it becomes a team goal. And by working on it as a team, you can do leap innovation, which is where organizations have catapulted themselves forward with unique ideas, whether it's in the technology space or in the environment sustainability space, but also the incremental innovation that we do every day. And that's for, again, our leaders to listen to the voice of our employees.
What is more important for a business? Is it that incremental, like continual improvement, or is it the great leaps forward that provide some big jump?
If I may, I mean, all of it. One feeds.
You're not allowed to say that.
Well, I always look at this way, that if you take a bag of money and distribute it, it goes down. But if you take knowledge and distribute it, it goes up exponentially. And this is what innovation is. It's knowledge sharing on an individual basis, on a team basis, and at a corporate level. And the role leadership plays in this, I cannot emphasize enough. I've been in industry for the last 30 years. You will stifle, you can have all the policy, procedures, colorful boards around, but if there is the slightest indication, posture-wise or language-wise, or something the leadership says, which is not aligned what the policy on the board is saying, you've definitely killed it. Yes. And nobody will tell you it's dead, but you feel it because the feedstock of the suggestion starts drying away.
So the leaders, it's important that they walk the talk.
Absolutely. To give you on the academic side an example, I was reading something from Professor Ben Bryant from IMD, and Professor Ben Bryant, he's an expert in culture of innovation, and his view is these are all important ingredients. You should have the policy, you should have the communication, procedures, standard operating procedures, that's all correct. But the biggest impact on any organization, on any country, on any continent is the leader. And it's just some of the simplest words can make a change. Now, on the practical side, that was the academic side, on the practical side, we have been discussing with GE a certain project of environmental importance, and we've been talking about it for a long time, until we got involved with the Government Accelerator Program. And I kid you not that His Excellency, His Highness himself, the Prime Minister, sat down with us, like we are sitting around here, and he was so vividly, so involved and invested in it, that what are you guys doing? How are you doing? How does it impact the air quality index of the United Arab Emirates? And then he gave us a deadline, and you know what? It happened. Okay. And it is so clear all the way from the shop, from the top leadership up to the shop floor. It was absolutely aligned. I live in Dubai. I know the speed of how things work. This was 10 times faster than that.
That's a fantastic example of how that combination from top
Absolutely.
to bottom works.